Hey guys, welcome back to the couch. He's Bing. I'm Zach. That wasn't a sneeze. I don't know what that was. We had a very interesting conversation, and in between I say interesting, it was literally like 2 sentences. I had to go piss, and dudes know dude issue. If you have underwear that's got lint in there somehow, and lint sticks to the tip of your dick, and you go to piss, the stream's gonna go everywhere.
You had a split stream.
I had shit was more like a shotgun. Anyways, one toilet seat wiping later. We were wondering, do chicks have the equivalent of like, you know, if like you accidentally have like a hair or something stick in there, does it fuck up your stream? Do you see? Have you ever seen your stream? That's another question.
The fuck?
You think there's a person who's never seen their piss? Like mid-stream?
Me.
Alright, well, we're not spending the whole episode here again. I'm sorry about the last episode, but
better be.
Look, new NPC. Oh, god damn it. I got abused. He just said rape me. Not rape. He said fight me, little boy.
Slug him up!
Slug my boy. Oh, no, I think I have crocodile on the front anymore.
See how that thing's level 30?
Yeah, they're all level 30s.
No, the Zumaro's level 27. The Slugma's level 30.
Wow, look at the fucking above these, level 30s.
Want to know why?
Okay. Oh my god! The future and the past at the same time!
I forgot about that.
I love that joke. So what are the odds that Slugma has flame body? Pretty high, right?
I'm pretty sure. I actually don't remember what.
Mrs. Drevis suffer through the pain.
Back then, I didn't understand what abilities really were.
Slugma and suffer through the pain. Kill it.
Oh my god, you can't hit it again.
I can hit it again.
Don't hit it again.
No flame body.
You're not gonna kill it, are you?
Yeah, I am.
You crit.
It's dead. Told ya. No flame body. Even though that thing's literally hotter than like the fucking hottest shit on the planet. Casually, like a couple multi-$1,000 degrees. $1,000. I said 1,000 degrees.
$1,000 degrees.
Like, I don't know why. He's a doctor. They're doctorates. They're all doctorates.
What's his temperature? About $1,000.
I'm getting a trust fund here. What's the temperature, doctor? Trust fund. Oh no. What is an Igglybuff? Oh yeah, the retarded version of Jigglypuff. I forgot about Igglybuff.
You're gonna need a down payment on this.
Oh my god.
It lived.
It has terrible defense.
Oh, it does.
Water gun. The water's stored in its ball. It's gonna pound me. Oh god, it flipped. That did nothing! I lost like 2! I lost 2 health! God damn, Igglybuff, terrible defense, terrible offense, what good are you? Nothing. You're not good for anything. Just like your father. Anyways, kill the Azuro. Yay, Mr. Drevis has calmed down and half of its second bar is gone. What are you typing with that many emojis?
That's the emoji list.
Oh my god, I thought you were sending somebody at a bunch. I just looked over at Bing like, why is he not talking? And then I see on his phone 1,000 emojis.
It's literally just the list of all the emojis on Discord.
Who are you sending that many emojis? Who are you sending them? You use emojis?
With what?
Anything.
Sometimes?
Gross. I personally hate emojis.
There's only certain ones I use.
I don't use any emojis. Like, I just don't like them. I don't know. And like, I'll use like a face icon. You know what I really hate is when an app turns one into like a text icon, like, you know, a colon and a little fucking parenthesis or something, and they turn that into a goddamn fucking emoji automatically.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Not a fan of that.
I like my text more than that dumb little fucking picture. What was that dying animation? Igglybuff just looked like it was happy, dies. Oh, a Swablu. I always liked Swablu's evolution, but I never used it. I actually can't remember what it's called. Do you remember what it's called?
What?
Swablu's evolution.
Altaria.
Okay. I always wanted to use Altaria, but I never did. Wait, what's Togepi's evolution? Togekiss?
Yeah, it evolves into Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. Togekiss isn't until Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, that sucks. Doesn't Togekiss have a unique move for itself?
It can learn Aura Sphere.
What's Orre Sphere? Oh, is that Lucario's move?
Yeah, it started out, I believe, as Lucario's thing, but then a bunch of other legendaries and stuff started getting it.
And it sucks.
No, it's a pretty decently good move. It's not the best, but it's a ranged fighting move that literally can't miss.
Ah, never mind.
Like, I don't think it hits that hard. I think it's either 70 or 80 base power. I'll look this up. So it's decent for a ranged physical move that can't miss.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done talking with this guy. What's in here?
Go in. Oh wow, it's 80 base power and 20 PP.
Why are there scientists in here?
You'll
Oh, windmill generates electricity. We're powering the Colosseum. Maybe a little worse for wear, but still good, strong, and
see.
active.
The Colosseum.
The Colosseum appears to be a power supply.
Push this button.
Set it to self-destruct? What's this lever? Oh, for 30 long years I spun these gears. Oh, what's with the younglings? Do you want to spin gears too? Yes. Well, not disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 20 years and come back. Whoa.
I just imagine just it's at the end.
He's always talking musical. Ooh, a warehouse. Wonder if I can go in. No.
What about that one?
Is this a door? Oh, it is.
That is a door.
I actually couldn't tell. I thought that was a giant lever.
Nah, that's a door. I need to stop like guiding in areas.
No, dude, I legit didn't see it. Also, I feel like I get tetanus by anything in this town. Oh. That's scary. Take a look down there. I feel like I'm going to suck you right in. The crevasse down there under the ground. You can't even see the bottom from here. It's a pirate and old mining town. Talking like the fucking robot from...
God, that dude is jacked. Look at that.
Dude is fucking pure cock diesel.
Oh, shit. He doesn't
Where's your shirt? Ark! I choked. I let victory slip from my grasp at the last knockout challenge.
Double D.
Well, now it's not. And it's not just once either. It was the time before, and the time before that too. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Like this. Mwahaha. Hey, I know what to do, Double D. I'll ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her what I finally won that challenge. Guess he's dead now. Black. Oh, I love heading into the blackness, the void, the unbeknown. Oh. Reception desk. You look like
Hey, look, a healing station.
I think you're here in time to make registration. I heard a rumor that if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon that the Kale did. Oh, sheesh, what am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? The future and the past! Melbons! Wasn't Kale that guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. My future self saw it. But not the past. Yes, healed him. Oh, well, that's quicker than Gen 4's healing. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom.
Why would you ask if we can't join?
Are you here for that? Sorry, you can't.
Are you here for the challenge? Yeah. Would you like to register? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry,
guess
you can't.
What? I'm sorry, you can't. It's like the fucking cable guys from South Park rips off the covers over the nips and starts rubbing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Where the fuck were we at? Oh yeah, because we ran into
I wanted to buy more Pokeballs.
How many balls you got?
Oh wait, they don't sell them here, do they? I remember them saying something about that.
Yeah, you might have to go back to the train station.
What should I sell?
No, online restores any lower stats. White herb can be useful in against certain fights, but it's very much more meant.
You'll awaken if you do, and if you don't, you stay asleep.
But white herb can only really be used in like competitive.
Let's get four of these. Yes, have 6 grand. My bank account surely won't call you and think there's fraud on this credit card.
Mom, I just spent $6,000 at the Pokemon.
Why is a hyper potion so expensive?
Make sure to save money for Pokeballs.
For 10 of these, I could get 6 of those, and these are 50 apiece. Never mind, that checks out. I do want 4 of these.
Yeah, as I say, make sure to save money for
know.
Pokeballs.
I wanted some.
You need some balls.
Listen here. God damn it, listen here. If I wanted balls, I would go
listen.
Yes, I would. Fuck you. Okay. Anyways, fuck you. Echoing away.
Fuck you.
Do you learn fly or something that lets you move quicker in this game?
No.
Oh.
Basically, your source of transport is your legs and that bike.
Okay. Well, I want more Okials. Because I think I wasted the last of them on...
far right.
What?
I was saying far right.
Oh, my bad. I need goggles! There's sand in my eye. It's sharp.
Just imagine, just have like that one random tumbleweed or a rock or something. just like bounce. It just like bounces.
It just
takes her
bounces, and then she's like.
Just imagine something hits her. She gets knocked out the back of the car. She's still just, her head
tumbles
is just,
like the exact same way a tumbleweed does. Just
but I'm just imagining like her shirt or whatever gets caught in the thing, and she's just keeping her rolling along. All you hear is just like, please stop, nope, don't.
Just fucking.
Stop it! It's like, I wonder what that noise is.
I wonder what it is.
It's not important. Just keep driving.
Man, I'm getting a lot of turbulence.
Well, man. God damn, this is a lot of drag happening right now.
What a drag.
I think you're holding the wrong side of your ear, I think.
I guess. I don't know. What was the voice we had for this dude?
I fucking know.
I think it was you. You got it.
God. What's that? Oh God.
You don't have to do a weird, wacky voice.
I don't remember the voice. I think we had a voice for him. I don't remember what it is. Oh, what's that? You're wanting to know if I have a weird Pokemon. If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes.
Oh my God! Yeah, you look like instantly 40 years older.
Ferret Ralts.
I gotta send out a ferret. How much you want to bet the Ralts is the one that's the dark Pokemon?
I wish.
Noctowl and Misdreavious. The Nocturnal team.
I wish it was the Ralts.
It's the ferret.
You're forgetting like the freaking.
It's covered in black.
You're freaking Gardevoir and Gallade are two of my favorite Pokemon.
It's covered in black. That checks out. It's covered.
Oh, the reason. I've told you the reason why.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Use the foot.
Kill the Ralts. Actually, neither of these will die.
Literally used play. So I ended up my very first actual Pokemon game outside of like Pokemon Colosseum was Diamond and Pearl, specifically Pearl. No, Diamond. My friend had Pearl. So I ended up playing Diamond. I bought it a little later. My friend had the game for a while already, and he was actually, even as a kid, like he had his older brother or whatever that like ended up like taught him how to like shiny, like to get shinies through eggs and hatching eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
And he ended up hatching a shiny Ralts.
Oh.
I really wanted it, but had nothing to really trade it for. Mm-hmm. So when I started up my game, started during my first playthrough of the game. I chose Piplup as my starter.
Yeah.
It just happened to be a shiny Piplup.
Oh wow.
That was my very first Pokemon.
Okay, I like the way C-Dot comes back into it.
Same.
That's pretty fun.
But yeah, so my very first Pokemon I ever got was actually shiny. And my friend wanted it because he was trying to get shiny of all the starters, and I think the only one he had was a shiny Chimchar.
Yeah.
Because that's the starter he chose. And I ended up trading my Piplup for a Ralts, his shiny Ralts. So technically, a Ralts is my first starter.
Damn, you missed out on a shiny Piplup.
I mean, I ended up getting Pearl as well, and I replayed on that profile, and you chose. I think I chose Turtwig on that profile though. Instead of Piplup. Honestly, all three of those starters, Empoleon, Infernape, and Torterra, are freaking dope.
Oh yeah, I always choose Infernape though, just because the anime when he.
When he actually brings like the ability Blaze into play.
Yeah, and the first time he actually listens to Ash, you're like, oh shit, and then like they have a cool ass fight.
He basically went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, dude, it was dope.
It was dope.
That was such a cool ass fight.
It was. His eyes he looked like he was high as fuck.
And Ash is like, yeah, we're good. Fucking they start to fucking throw hands, and the other dude's like, oh shit!
That was a really good one. Diamond and Pearl is my favorite in the series. Like all Pokemon, like, I know that like the old like like Emerald and stuff is good, but like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it's my favorite of Gen.
They're good. Yeah, that's a good Gen. All right, I want to either confuse it or put it to sleep.
With the fur, just put it to sleep. Don't confuse it.
Well, knocked out. I need you to undo that.
Because now you're leaving it a chance for it to constantly hurt itself.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it hurting itself a little more.
Well, putting it to sleep actually raises your catch chance.
Does confusion not do that? I mean, it already is confused.
Confusion does not do that.
Well. Maybe if I could put it to sleep.
Yeah, putting it to sleep would be the best thing to do right here. So paralysis, freeze, and sleep all can raise your catch chance.
I thought any condition would do that.
No.
So you're telling me poison doesn't do that?
Nope. Poison doesn't do it. That just does damage. Burn doesn't. Burn special thing is it does damage over time, and it halves their physical attack. So, like, say, like, you know how Machop, Machoke, and Machamp, like, they're usually physical attackers. If you burn it, it's basically useless.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, this should be a first sword catch.
Yeah.
Especially since it's a Great Ball.
Wait. Get in there.
I remember I used to, as a kid, I always had, like, my own method of, like, while I was shaking, like, spam the A button, push B.
Yeah, we all thought with that fucking mattered.
One thing I used to always do was every time it shook, I pushed BALL to spell ball.
God, that's great. That's dumb. That's great
that was my process of thinking. Stay in the ball. So that was my process of thinking.
I remember catching Reshiram in a regular Pokeball because I wanted the color scheme to match.
Dude, I was pissed once. There was one time I think I was trying to catch
my shadow Pokemon.
What was it? Giratina.
Giratina
was a fucking pain to catch.
Did you ever use Giratina's alternate form?
His Ordin form, I think it was called.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you have to give him the like greasiest orb or whatever.
Yeah.
He becomes less
No, it's a
defensive.
darkness orb.
No,
Yeah.
greasiest orb.
No, it's not. It's like a darkness orb you get from his dimension.
It's called the greasiest orb.
It's not called the greasiest orb.
You want me to look this shit up?
Yeah, look this shit up, and I will eat my own words. I will. No, that's a lot of editing. I was gonna say I'll put a subtitle getting eaten if I, but that's a lot of editing. Bah.
Bah, that was it. The lying mirror bee.
Marurby?
You come with a fancy sounding name.
Shadow Pokemon, but it's no big deal.
Well, girls, be careful too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's what they all give you if you win at the Colosseum.
Shadow Pokemon, that's what it's called, a Shadow Pokemon? Oh, Shadow Pokemon, that Pokemon with the black for the Shadow Pokemon. Warehouse! Come on.
I'm looking shit
Holy
up.
shit, he's taller than the wall.
I trust things are going according to plan, Mirror Bee.
Was Mirror B you?
I don't fucking remember. I know you did a lot of the voice acting.
I don't know if I did Mirror. Oh, yes, indeed, Master Nasco. Our plan is coming along in a lovely peachy keen way.
That sounds about right.
We've already broken Dukin's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling.
Yeah. The greasiest orb is a type of held item introduced in Pokemon Platinum. It boosts the power of dragon and ghost type moves when held by Giratina. And prior to Pokemon Arceus, it would change Giratina to its origin form when held.
Look up Gen 4.
What do you mean? This is Gen 4.
It didn't have that name in Gen 4.
Yes, it did.
It didn't.
Yes,
I
it
swear
did.
the item did not exist in Gen 4. I don't remember it ever being called that.
It's called the greasiest orb.
I never remember it being called the Greasy Orb. It was only called like the Dark Orb or some shit like that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It was like, yeah, what? Just Google, what do you give Giratina?
Dark. Let me look at what Dark Orb is. There's an item called a Dark Orb.
Yeah. That's like that you couldn't be reached for a second.
The Dark Orb is a legendary item which can be used to summon a Giratina egg in the ancient cave.
What? What the fuck is that?
How to obtain? You can obtain the Dark Orb if your Pokemon successfully wins in the boss battle in the Spooky Manor Rumble area. Area.
I didn't do any of that. I don't know. I guess my brain just makes
You
those items up
linked
hard.
up that's still Giratina, but the Greasiest Orb specifically is for his origin
guess
form.
that
I
just
know.
hella-
I
just
knew
hella
this
mixed
because
the
I
items
used
up.
it all the fucking time.
I used it one time.
I used it all the fucking time.
Anyways,
And I even know it's like this little yellow freaking thing that has like a black circle in the middle, I believe.
I don't remember it looking like that either.
I'm gonna look it up now.
We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide to challenge winners for gathering data.
okay, never mind. It's not the black orb.
Good.
It is, but it is like that is like
That is not what I remember it looking like either.
That's the Greasiest
It
Orb.
was like a black orb. It was like a black orb.
No, that's the
What am I remembering?
Lustrous Orb, Admin Orb,
No! I'm just gonna Google Gen 4.
LAG, lag.
Gen 4 Giratina
There you go.
items.
That's what it looked like. That's the old model.
No!
I'm just gonna like have this like cut this into the video, just these pictures popping up.
I could. Fuck. I mean, you want to edit it? I don't really want to know. We gotta remember what we looked up. But can we talk about shinies for a second? Shiny Giratina was the coolest.
Oh, Shiny Giratina is sick.
It is one of the coolest Pokemon ever.
One of my favorite shinies is I love a shiny Umbreon.
Platinum Orb! It's called Platinum Orb! That's what it was called! Used to be called the Platinum Orb! I remembered it was an orb! And this is what it looked like!
I don't remember Platinum Orb at all.
I do! And it used to look like... Well, that's not it.
That's a Life Orb.
I remember it being called the Platinum Orb. When did it become the Greasiest Orb?
I don't know. I'm gonna look this up now.
Huh. It's probably in part of the trivia on the wiki page.
That's what I'm looking up. I don't see any trivia.
I distinctly remember being called the Platinum Orb. I really do.
I don't remember ever. I don't remember ever
I
seeing
remember
it
it being called not the Greasiest Orb. That's new to me.
I only ever remember it being called Greasiest Orb. I don't remember Platinum Orb at all.
I'm not the only one. I'm literally not the only one. There are other people who remember this.
I mean, I'm not denying it now. But I just don't have any memory of it being called Platinum Orb.
Let's see. Why did this person have that memory too?
But when I did type in Platinum Orb, it did pull up Greasiest Orb.
Yeah, I did too. I want to see what led to this. Oh, fuck. That's our time. Here, let's finish this cutscene. Good. The others are also preparing to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan, our entirely cool naming scheme also is planning it falling into place quickly.
My hair is flowing everywhere.
There's a fan behind the camera.
There's a fan beneath my ass.
It's also blowing my skirt. Final face is not far off. Where's your skirt? You're supposed to be wearing a skirt. It's part of your uniform.
Where's Cloud?
Whoa! Probably giving up my body and spirit. I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off.
I'm jerking off.
Oh.
Okay then.
Okay then. Hey! Oh, I think even Michael Jackson. I shall return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play. Alongside the Colosseum has a secret. I'm right
I can see it.
Stop yelling at me. I'm right in front of you. Stop yelling at me. I'm right in front of you, man. No choice but to take part in the battle challenge there. Anyways, we'll do that next time on the couch.
Who the fuck's that man with green hair?
40. Anyways, until then, I'm Zach.
Where did you get the answer?
I'm Zach. Zach.
Where did you get the answer 40?
Remember he looked 40 in the battle. I'm Zach. God damn it, Bing. Come on, man. I'm Zach. He's Bing. And we'll see you guys next time on the couch. Fucking breathe.
I'm chilling.